Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back once again to another episode of our Anaheim Ducks BAGM here. Currently we are in December, so we're pretty much 2 months in now to year number 6, and we have a huge decision to make. I've been thinking about this for about 2 days, what to do with this Woywitka. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Roywicka or Woywicka? I have no clue, but he is the Prodigy, the first overall pick. Roywicka, I have no clue. But look at this guy, 84 overall, 20 years old, 4.5 green stars, 22 points in his first 24 NHL games. The guy he's amazing. He's the best prospect out of hockey since Crosby, since Lindros. This kid is unreal. He needs to be on our team. With that being said, I know which trade works. We could trade Jonathan Huberdeau straight up for this Woywicka. We got to come up with a nickname for this kid. Let's just call him the Prodigy. Let's just call him the Prodigy. Woywicka is no longer his name. It's going to be the Prodigy. So, Jonathan Huberdeau for the Prodigy. It goes through. I know it does. I've tried this before. Also, we trade Kucherov for a second and a third. That goes through. Great. That's all fine and dandy. What players to trade though? I've done this trade and how it looks on paper. So just imagine Huberdeau gone. So it would be Drouin, the Prodigy, Drouin, and Kucherov. See, the thing is, it would be all snipers. Out of our top 6, we have one player that's not a sniper. That concerns me. Imagine Huberdeau being the Prodigy, all right? So that concerns me. We have a lot of snipers, but you look at Drouin, he's got 92 passing. He can pass too. He's got 15 apples this year. Kucherov has pretty decent passing as well, 88, so I don't really think it matters. Obviously, it's different in other game modes for playmakers and snipers, but we're not going to fuck with the first line. The first line has been playing just absolutely outstanding. Sprong's got 15 goals in his first 24 games. Stamkos almost already at 40 points. He's got 34 points in 24 games, and Blake Clark is doing unreal as well, 29 in 24. So the first line we're not going to screw with. We're gonna keep on keeping that line the exact same. But it's the second line which is kind of screwing me up because again, you got William Nylander. We're still going to keep him on the power play, but he's still going to get third line minutes. He's having a great start to the year, having the third line minutes there. So I really want to make this move. I think I'm going to just do Huberdeau straight up. The reason I'm going to do Huberdeau straight up is because he hasn't progressed in the 4 years that we have had him. He's got 2 overall stats better in 4 years. It's not very good. We got him. He was at 84. He's now at 86. I think it's time for Huberdeau just to be gone. And Drouin is a natural centerman anyways. So I feel like Drouin is going to progress. And you guys were telling me he's going to progress the best if he's in his correct position. So I really weighed out the pros and the cons here. I think the pros really weigh out the cons. And obviously people were telling me, just because he's the best player doesn't mean you have to go get him. Very, very true. But the Prodigy, he's the Prodigy, right? And after this trade, I think we're gonna continue with our top 6 as is. I know I like to make a lot of trades, but this is really the one that I would really like to make. The Prodigy, baby. Oh, baby, there he is, 20 years old, 6 feet, 192, pure sniper. He hasn't had that bad of passing either. So, man, Huberdeau for Woywicka. The thing is also about Huberdeau, he has 5 years left at 5.8. He's making a lot of money. And if I was to trade Kucherov, who I was really looking into, he's only got 1 year left. He's going to want fat stacks after this year. So, I don't know. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit here. I think we can get a third. We could try for a third. Huberdeau for the Prodigy and a third. No, it's just going to have to be straight up. I don't want to piss them off. And I know this trade goes through straight up. So, the Prodigy, welcome to the team. There he is. I did it. I was really thinking about this trade, and I think it had to happen for Drouin to progress. Where is he? The Prodigy, baby. There he is. What is Kucherov? See, Kucherov's a right winger as well. We're just going to play the Prodigy right there on the left wing, even though he's a natural right winger. You guys can tell me where to place him after, but there he is. Oh my goodness, the Prodigy, baby. He is back. Look at all these snipers. I saw somebody's comment. Someone was like, dude, you're going to have way too many snipers. Don't make this trade. And then someone commented, you can never have too many snipers. Just because people aren't playmakers doesn't mean they can't pass. You know, Drouin's got 92 passing. I don't think it's going to be a big concern. And the Prodigy, I mean, we have to have him. He's got my number. He's got number 29. That's the number I've used throughout my whole hockey career. But we're not going to mess with the first line. We're going to experiment with this line a little bit. And Nylander is still going to get the third line minutes because he is on the power play with 18 points in 24 games. That's not bad at all. So I'm going to go ahead and do the power play lines because I did best lines for the AHL earlier. So I'm quickly going to go fix that stuff up. Alright, so Keith Van Allen is now on the majority of the lines, and I did do our power play lines and whatnot. So there it is. I'm pretty excited. We got the Prodigy, baby. We got the Prodigy. I'm not going to lie, I tried this and I simulated one game, and for some reason Stamkos had a 6-point night. So that was before this, though. That was just me trying out trades and whatnot, but it was against the Blues here, so let's see if he can have a really big game like he did before. We already scouted the WHL. Let's go to the OHL for 6 weeks there. But let's slow sim this game with the Prodigy, baby. The first game with the young stud. Let's see if he can score in his debut. Let's go. First period, 0-0. Okay, second period. Cody Eakin. All right, leave it up to the third liners. I'm also going to do a 3-to-1 win-loss ratio for the goaltenders. Sprong gets another one, continues his hot play, but I'm going to do a 3-to-1 loss ratio for the goaltenders. Jaskin, I'm never going to get through this fucking sentence. 3-to-1 loss ratio because I do want Paperny to get a little bit of ice, more ice than he is getting right now. Stammer on the power play, baby. That's how you do it. 3-to-1. It's like how that's going to end unless they add one really late. Doesn't look like it. 3-to-1. Did the young kid, the Prodigy. I love that guy. Wojcicka. I hate his name, but God, he's unreal. He didn't even get a point, so that's all right. It's just fine. He's settling in now. He is settling into his new surroundings after playing his first 22 games or 24 games with the Buffalo Sabres. The on-fire Buffalo Sabres, might I add. I think they're like number 1 in the NHL or something just crazy. Yeah, they got 39 points, and the closest is 36 with Edmonton. So we got to start picking our shit up here. Let's go. We are currently on a 1-game streak. Make that a 2-game winning streak. Looks like Sprong is just still continually putting up numbers here against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We win 3-2. Sprong had another goal there. So 3 wins in a row. That's what I like to see. Vince Ryder leading the team in penalty minutes. Of course, the guy is a machine. But Sprong, that whole first line is just unreal. 1-0 loss. Can't really blame the goalie there. Big game here against a Pacific Division rival. 5-2 win, baby. That is how you do it. We're playing some good hockey now. I do like the Huberdeau trade, though. I do. I'm not going to lie. I think it had to happen for Drouin to progress, because only at 81 or 82 or whatever, I'm pretty sure he's only 81. But it had to happen for him to progress. It had to. He has to play in his natural position. If we lose here, that's 3 of our last 4 games. That's 5-1 win. There we go. Give him 3 more games here. Sprong continuously ripping it up. 22 goals. The guy does nothing but perform. 18, 10, and 3 is our record right now. Look at 9-6. That is like a 1980s Edmonton Oilers game. 9-6 victory. What the hell? Holy shit. We can put up numbers. Our team can put the puck in the back of the net. That is not a problem. We're winning games, though. We're definitely winning games here. Sprong, 25 goals. Clark, 36 assists. Yeah, Clark, 36 assists. What the hell? That's ridiculous. ridiculous. That first line is absolutely on fire, continually winning games here. I like the team. I'm not going to lie. After this next batch of games here against the Canucks and against the Devils, I will see where we are after this month. This month was really, really kind to us. 3-1. We got a game on the first there. So we're going to go after this New Jersey game. Jersey does not have a very good record at all. They do have Joffrey Lupolo, the ex-Anaheim Duck. We lose 4-2. Oh, come on. All right, so let's go ahead and check our stats really quickly. A bunch of Pacific Division games coming up here. Quickly, though, I got to see what the Prodigy is up to. So we are currently tied with Edmonton. This is a huge game. If we win this, we will be the tops of the Pacific Division, which is really nice, and ahead of Buffalo, 1 point behind the Rangers for the best overall record. Oh my God, look at... Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Goals, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is right. Holy shit. We can put the puck in the net. 26 goals for Sprong, 25 goals for Stamkos, and 21 for the Prodigy. 1, 2, 3, baby. And Blake Clark, number 1 in assists, and Stamkos is number 6. Points, we're going to be like top 5. Or never mind. I guess the Prodigy doesn't have that many assists, nor does Sprong. But Stamkos, 52 points, has a 10-point lead on Stepan. Clark has 43, so that line is something special. Holy crap. Our goalies aren't doing that great. It doesn't look like it, but let's quickly check. Let's do one more month. Is this a short month? Do we have a game against Buffalo anytime soon? It doesn't look like it. So yeah, we'll get this month over with, and then we'll check the stats and whatnot. But 1, 2, 3 in goals. Can you believe that? Huge game here against Edmonton. If we win, we'll be at tops of the division, and we lose 2-0. What's going on? LA, another Pacific Division game. Can't be losing these boys. And we lose 2-1. Where's the goal scoring coming from? After I praise your guys' amazing goal scoring abilities. There you go, 3-2. If we lose this one, I'll go ahead and give... Paperny the start, because we've been losing a couple games. We lost like 3 of our last 4 past there. So if we lose here, I will go ahead and put Paperny in for the next 2 games, and we do lose. So I'll go ahead and chuck Paperny in there. I'm hoping that the goalies progress. Paperny, see, look at that. Paperny's now at 84. That's what I like to see. His stats are going up. He's 4-1 this year, so he's really done his job. Let's see if he can continue it. We have an 84 and an 86 overall goalie in net. I'm pretty happy with the team. I'm not gonna lie here. Decent or a very poor record for the Wild. We win 6-2. Stammer hits the 30 goal plateau for like the 1000th time in his career. We're gonna keep Paperny in there. He's got that big win there. The Islanders, how are they doing? Pretty much the exact same record as us. Can we pull out a victory? Yes, maybe. Yes. There we go. 5-2. That is what I like to see, man. Paperny is getting some victories there. Paperny is doing some work. Do work, son. Actually, I don't even know if it's Paperny. I know Paperny got the 6-2 win against the Wild, but sometimes the assistant coach switches them back. 6-5, man, we score a ton of goals. Like, we just score a shitload of goals. We went forwards. That's the only place I haven't went is the Q yet. 6-5. We are 26-13-5. It's not a terrible record. It could be a lot better, but it's still not that bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this month. Yeah, we're winning games here, boys. I'm going to finish off this month, and then I'm going to show you guys the stats and where we are. I think we're doing good. There's no reason to change. 5-0. We're killing teams. Stammer. Okay, Clark almost has 50 assists. Can you believe that? 50 helpers already. What the hell? That is ridiculous. This is possibly the best first line I've ever put together just based off stats. I mean, holy shit. 50 assists almost, 33 goals. Not even at the All-Star break yet. We're not even at the All-Star break. That is just ridiculous. Let's slow some this one just for fun. Let's go. First period, 3-0. Stamkos, the Prodigy, and Kucherov. We had 2 goals in the last 2 minutes there, and we had a goal in the first minute, so we are doing some work. Second period, 4-3. All right, they're coming back a little bit. Adam Ernie, but we got Tukalaka. Oh, wow, what the hell is his name? Kun Hackle. How did I get Tukahala? I'm a dumbass. Peter Regan. Come on, boys. We need insurance marker, and I'd probably say as they score. 30 shots there, 20. We're going to hold on. Oh, no. Tukahala, Gala, Hala, Hala. Fuck that guy. Kucherov, though. 2 minutes left, baby. There we go. 5-4 victory. We are definitely scoring a lot of goals. Yeah, we can put the puck in the back of the net for sure. So after the All-Star game here, we're going to check who made the All-Star team. I'm pretty sure Stamkos, Clark, the Prodigy, and like half our team made the All-Star team. But quickly check who made the All-Star team, and then we will hop into the next month in the next video. We'll check out our stats, then we'll move on with the simulation. But I'm not really too concerned. We are a goal-scoring machine right now. Our team is firing on all cylinders, and it looks like we're doing some work. So quickly, let's check out who made the All-Star team. Clark, Taze, and Ben. Clark's 86, killing it. The Prodigy and Stamkos, so 3 of the top 6 people on the All-Star team are from our team. Sprong made it as well. Holy shit, All-Stars like crazy. None of our defensemen. Oh, Honka made it. There you go. Tons of All-Stars. And Gibson is the first star, or is the first ballot All-Star, first starting goaltender for the All-Star team. I really butchered that, didn't I? Wow. He is the starting goalie for the All-Star team, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I butchered that so crazy. But quickly get this last game against against our California counterpart here in the LA Kings. Can we pull off a victory, get the 30th victory of the year? And we do just that. 30, 13, and 6. Not a bad record, boys. We're doing all right. How's the AHL team doing? Not bad. Not bad. They were doing a lot better last year, but still not too bad. Jim Slater, breaking trade. Jim Slater went to Colorado. Where are we in the standings? We are number 1 in the NHL. There we go. Back to where we belong. First place, baby. That is what I like to see. 66 points. Goals, we're still 1, 2, and 3. We almost have 3 30-goal scorers already. And look at Clark. Look at the assist lead this guy has. 52 assists, and the next guy has 37 with Phil Kessel and Nathan McKinnon. Holy shit. Points were 1 and 2. 68 for Stamkos. 61 for Clark. Clark has an 8-point lead on the Nugent Hopkins, and Stamkos is just ripping it up right now. Gibson is number 2 in wins, and he's not up there for goals against average or none of that shit, but we're doing good. I am not concerned whatsoever. So 30 and 13, goals for, we're definitely number 1. We scored 30 more, pretty much 30 more goals than anybody else. Goals for per game. We're the only team in the NHL that's over 3. We're not even just over 3. We're over 3.39 goals against per game. That is ridiculous. That trade for the Prodigy definitely paid off. Goals against, we're 12th. Not terrible. Goals against per game, we're 13th. Power play goals, we're number 1. Power play percentage, we're number 1. Penalty kill, we're number 21. So our PK could use some work. I think that's because we have Vince Ryder on there, though, to be honest with you. We're 8-0-2 in our last 10. We've only lost 3 games in regulation at home all year. We're not doing too bad on the away either, on the road. But we're doing pretty good. I really have no concerns right now. So let's go ahead and check out these stats. It's just going to be sick to see. Like, oh my god, this is insane. There we go. Stamkos, 68 points in 49 games. What? That is absolutely insane. Plus 24. Only taking 8 penalties, or 8 penalty minutes. That is ridiculous. Clark, 61 points, almost smashing his career total already, and we're just over halfway through the year. 100-point years, maybe? You guys think you're going to get a 100-point year? Let me know in the comments if you think who's going to get a 100-point year and how many points they're going to have. Let's see if we can predict this here. Drouin's got 43 points in 49 games. That's not bad at all. That is great. He only had 31 and 59 last year, so already surpassed his total for last year, so that is more than okay. Very happy about that. Sprong has 29 goals in 49 games, 41 points there, only 12 assists. The guy, yeah, he doesn't get many assists, but he scores a lot of goals. Oh wait, I thought this was Sprong. What the hell am I? Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I'm like, where is his career totals? This is the Prodigy. I'm an idiot. I totally read that as Sprong. But the Prodigy almost has 30 goals. Not really an assist guy, but he's 85 overall now. He's already jumped up one. Look at his, oh my god, this guy is just amazing. Having almost 30 goals, not even in 50 games. That is insane. Now to Sprong. He has 30 goals, 10 assists, so he's looking like he's getting a little bit of helpers. Still, he's scored 65 career goals and 20 points. That's kind of funny. 65 goals there, 20 points. So he's already having a better year than last year. This guy is just going to continuously rip it up. Vatanen, 33 points. That is what I like to see. Having another, not a Norris trophy, well, maybe a Norris, yeah, probably, actually. He's almost going to surpass his point total for the last 2 years, and this was his Norris Trophy winning year a couple years ago. Julius Honka has 33 points as well. Can't complain. The guy's only 23. Nylander has 31 points in 49 games. He is getting third-line minutes. Remember that. Not bad at all. See, Kucherov, man. First line. I feel like we should have traded Kucherov. I feel like we should have. It's still a possibility. I don't know. I don't, as much as you guys saying, don't trade Kucherov, it'd be a mistake to trade Kucherov. I feel like we should. There's got to be some other young stud out there, a playmaker maybe. I mean, he's only got 27 points in 49 games. We expect a lot more from this guy. The Prodigy is completely outshining this player right now. I don't know. I'm not a big Nikita Kucherov fan. I was kind of peer pressured into getting him just like Drouin, but I'm obviously happy with Drouin. But I feel like Kucherov, I don't know. You guys can let me know on him. Fowler, 16 points. Murray, 13. Murray's kind of been a disappointment too. He's been all right. Ernie, only 2 goals. After having such a good first 2 starts. First 2 years. He hasn't really been the same. I don't know what happened to him. Eakin's got 12 points. Spalling's got 10. Levi and Lindholm really not doing too much on the third pairing there. And Vince Ryder, baby. 4 goals. That is what I like to see. He's only a -2. 4 goals, 3 assists. The guy is a pure sniper, as you can see. He's 81 overall now, so that's great. 6'6", 249, 80 penalty minutes. The guy's a machine. I wish you could see fights. Can you see fights? How about hits? Is he leading our team in hits? No? Wow, Cody Eakin is. Look at the goalies real quick, rookie goalies, rookie skaters. I'm pretty sure the Prodigy is going to run away with the Calder Trophy. 6-1 for Paperny and 24-12 for John Gibson. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty stoked about that. Quickly, let's go ahead and just for the lulz, see if there's anyone even going to compete for the Calder Trophy. No, this is all the Prodigy. It is, it is his time. He is the best prospect to come out of junior hockey since Sidney Crosby and Eric Lindros and Steven Stamkos. He's up with those guys. He's a beast. How long till the trade deadline? We have there. So you guys can maybe let me know on what should we do with Kucherov. Quite honestly, I'm not the biggest Kucherov fan personally, but, you guys can let me know. One thing, though, before we end it off, I know this video is just being dragged on like crazy. I want to see, Keith Van Allen hasn't gotten any better yet. He's having a really good year, though, 31 points in 47 games, only being a 65 overall, playing on the first-line AHL team, getting a crap ton of minutes. How's Vicari doing? Vicari, 23 points, not bad. All right, I'm gonna end this off now and quickly get this episode out to you guys so you can let me know what you think on the team. Honestly, I think that trade was a win. You know what we should do? Quickly go ahead. I know I keep on saying quickly do this, quickly do that, but I want to check out how Huberdeau is doing. Huberdeau. Good luck in Buffalo, buddy. 28 points. Yeah, that was a good trade. That was a great trade. It had to happen for Drouin, for everything, and our team really seems to be putting it together quite nicely. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Let me know what you thought about everything. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you are thinking about the series and about how our team is doing. If we should trade Nikita Kucherov, to where and how and for what and this and that. I'm going to end off the episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon.